broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track.
The Chia Highlands Sleepy Hollow Vineyard. It's a vineyard that is pretty well known in the wine industry. It's a 2006, so we kind of went in between here. We went through 08, 05, 07. Now we're bouncing back to 06. 100% malolactic, all French oak. About 10 months. That's kind of the norm for most Chardonnays. But now we're talking about a much different climate than any of the other three wines, without a doubt.
Is it coastal? I'm sorry, did you say?
Well, it's not considered Sonoma coast, but it is more coastal region south of Monterey.
One of the first things I noticed is the color is a little bit deeper.
Yes.
Than what we've enjoyed so far. Wow. So, big burst of fruit. Absolutely.
I mean, it just right out of the gate, and a wonderful finish. I mean, Patrick Kreutz, besides being a new dad with that little baby girl, but he's a fantastic winemaker, and you can't hold it against him just because he lives in Mississippi. Or lived in Mississippi. Now he's here, but he really has a knack for making wine. I mean,
it's got great mouthfeel too.
Totally. Yeah, it's a little bigger. Again, you're getting into a little creamier wine as we move along these. Certainly the next two. But again, not that big popcorn butter.
No,
but a bigger mouthfeel.
But I do want something a little bigger with it. I want some
right.
pasta. I want,
right.
Clams and
lobster.
Weenie, lobster.
Lobster. We want lobster with that.
Excuse me, carry on.
No, we have lobster coming up.
You order some lobster.
Coming up on the 24th. We have lobster lunch on the 24th.
That would be great.
Yeah, we're going to have it in the Denau vineyards. We'll talk about that before our broadcast is up.
Really, how does one score an invitation?
Yeah, right. Oh, that's easy. We can get you there. So this Chardonnay Kreutz Family Cellars, this one is $40, $32 for my First Sips members. His 2007, right?
Yes.
Just got 93 points from Wine Enthusiast.
Congratulations.
And he got 94 points on his Malbec, 94 points on his Syrah, and 97 on his Napa Cab. You got to love that from a guy from Mississippi. What the heck does he know about wine?
As we say on Twitter, woot.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he got that all in one swoop. So.
And a new baby to boot.
And a new baby. I mean, the guy's rocking. So yeah, he's making a great wine.
This is really delightful. And again, I have to confess, I told you this in my bio. I'm a red wine girl, but I'm really.
Well, you know, it's nice. It was almost 90 degrees out there, so you know it's kind of warm. This is what you want to have when you're out there. Now, all my red wine drinkers, you guys are like fading off. You're falling asleep now because you're going, I'm not drinking any of this.
Hang in there. This is worth.
Right?
This is worth being here.
Learn to appreciate it with some food. Understand how food can help that, and appreciate art as a way to enjoy the wine as well. Looking at the art, you want to have something. Maybe we want to have something a little crisper and fresher.
Well, that's something about the type of art that we represent. Romantic realism is something, it's art that you want to live with. It's something you want to see every day when you wake up in the morning or after you've come home after a long day of work. And it's the same way when you come home, you want to enjoy that glass of wine. And to be able to enjoy that great glass of wine in the presence of a wonderful piece of art, it's almost, there are almost aren't words for that. You have to experience it.
Yeah, and you have the place that people can experience that. And so tell everybody again, how often do you do the wine tasting thing at your?
We do the complimentary tasting, every Friday and Saturday night from 6 until 9 with a different winery featured every weekend, and actually every night on the weekend. So last week we had Humanitas in, we've had Cleavage Creek in, Australia Terra has been in recently, Vinrock has been in, Duckhorn, Paradox.
Wow.
And everybody just calls me to get on my calendar, and if the weekend is available, we plug it in. They're there from 6 to 9. They pour their amazing wines, sign up wine club members, invite people out to their tasting rooms. It's a good time.
Gotta love that.
I do.
Can't miss on that one. So don't miss that. Now tell everybody also, how do they find you online? Because everything's done online today. And how do they follow you in Facebook and Twitter?
Well, a lot of our business is done online. In fact, still mine.